What's good, YouTube? Welcome to our first college football 26 Dynasty video on the channel, man. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are too. I'm excited, man. It's finally here. The long wait is over. And our first Dynasty that we're going to roll with is with the Cincinnati Bearcats. That's right. We're going to be taking over Cincy. Had the game for a few hours now, getting used to it. There's going to be a lot of variety of content on the channel moving forward when it comes to this game. So I'm going to be adding a Road to Glory series in the near future, and then some rebuild type one-off videos that I'm sure you guys have seen from some of the top creators: Bordeaux, Uncle Sam's Reject, Not the Expert, some of the Giants. So we'll try that out. We'll see how you guys like it. In the meantime, we're going to be doing an exclusive Twitch Dynasty as well, so make sure to come follow your boy on Twitch. Same username, Gold Sharpie. Once Madden 26 rolls around, we're going to be locked into Madden this year, guys. So a lot of great stuff coming your way. A new NCAA Football 06 next Dynasty in the future. We're going to be doing a West Coast school. I have a couple of schools in mind that I think you guys are going to like. But anyway, we're going with Cincy, guys. Oregon State playbook, 4-3 multiple, LSU alma mater, Pipeline, South Florida. We are intense. We're going to demand greatness from our players. Probably have seen a lot of videos the last few days. Recruiting's harder. I've been recording another video on the side. First rebuild video. That one's going to take a little longer, but I'm telling y'all, man, they weren't lying. I was a little skeptical, but the guys were right. It is harder to recruit. So we're on a one-year contract, y'all. Literally 1 year to prove ourselves. So every game's going to count. We're going to sign that contract, and we're about to get busy. Here's the schedule, guys. We're going to kick off the season against Nebraska, followed by Bowling Green at Coastal. I switched out FCS for Coastal. Thought that'd be a cool game. Kansas, Iowa State, UCF, Oklahoma State, Baylor, Utah, Arizona, BYU, and finishing out the regular season at TCU. So let's see what we got. So right off the bat, got a 5-star interested in us. I mean, we're going to recruit the guys that want to come here. We set our pipeline for South Florida, trying to get them guys out of Dade County, Broward County, and Palm Beach County. So since we don't have a lot of points, we're just going to offer all of these guys, and then we'll scout and fill in the gaps. All right, so we scouted most of these guys. Happy with it. Let's take a look at the preseason top 25. So you have Texas and the Golden Boy Arch Manning at number 1, Penn State 2, Ohio State 3, Georgia 4, Notre Dame 5, Oregon 6, Clemson 7, LSU 8, Bama 9, Illinois 10. Here's the Heisman watch. Jeremiah Smith, deservingly so at the top. Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Love, Jordan Tyson, and Garrett Nussmeier. So let's check out the roster. So Brendan Sorsby, he's going to be our starting quarterback, the redshirt junior out of Denton. Has some pretty good physical abilities, impact, depth trait. Got some talented freshmen behind him. Samaj Jones, Zabulon Kinsey. Rushing the ball. So you guys know, if you follow my channel, I like to play a lot of different players. Plus that will hopefully help us. We'll find out soon. We've never played the game yet, so we'll see if that does help with the transfer portal. But as far as running backs, wide receivers, I would like to get some more talent at wide receiver before we do it with them, but running backs we will for sure. So offensive line is okay, it's decent. Dante Corleone 92, Jake Gauldade 70 or 88. So there's still a little bit of talent here. Not that bad of a team. So as far as our settings, we're going to play on default Heisman to start out. No player editing, manual progression penalty 25. We're going to play 6 minutes, no accelerated clock. Everything we're leaving at default 50. Max transfers, I did bump up from 20 to 25. Let the CPU auto progress our players. So it looks like we got everything set up accordingly. Let's get to it. The players at risk, guys. A ton of them. So start throwing some points on these guys. Got to get 50 on the 5-star. And then I'll probably just do 25 down the board. And we're already getting locked out. Look at that. This is why this game's different this year, y'all. I mean, look at this. Off the first week, we're already getting locked out by a ton of prospects, which I have noticed even just playing this game for a few hours. Let me know if you guys feel this way. The players, especially the top players, they're committing a lot earlier in the season. Again, not a lot of testing done thus far, but I have noticed that. I feel like here are the Cornhuskers. So we got Patrick Mahomes, Dylan Raiola, 88 overall. Emmett Johnson, 86. Dane Key, he was a transfer from Kentucky, 90 overall. So look at this wide receiver room. It's pretty talented. Mac Markway, transfer from LSU. O-line's okay. He was a transfer from Missouri. He was a 5-star. Pretty talented team though. '91 overall there, 89 corner, good safety room. So it's gonna be a challenge, guys. First Dynasty game as Cincinnati's head coach, man. Let's start out 1-0.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati.
Our crowd's ready, man. It's a new era. Let's go.
The Cornhuskers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So Cincinnati's offense will take the first swing of the game. Let's take a quick.
Let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we working with, right?
They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
Dropped it.
Incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Walker. Certain expectations of the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge.
Good catch.
To the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year.
Take 4.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate. To the air, it's Sorsby. Bringing the heat. It's complete.
4th and 3. We're gonna punt. We're gonna be smart.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away.
Nice. At the 1, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
For the return man to get in there on that one. The Cornhuskers offense will have its first possession of the game.
Let's get loud, D.
Trying to create a little space on 1st down. From his end zone, looking to throw.
There we go. I like how the players move around.
Wants to go up top.
Dang it, man. Come on, y'all.
Just what the ball savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore
Good D.
season?
Well, I think you got to continue next step to try and do better.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
3rd and 3.
We need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Raiola.
Ah, it's me.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Key.
Know what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
There we go. 3rd and 4. Come on.
Get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
3rd down play from the gun.
4 down, and they're going for it. Of course they are.
Down now, they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past?
Get him. Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble. That's all right. Great pressure. Let's go.
This offense has it with really good field position. Grab wants to throw. And they
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't
Easy.
take a shot for a chance.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Some push to get some running lanes. Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
I like it. I like it. Let's get in the end zone, y'all. Come on.
That defensive line.
Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Unleashes to
Touchdown, baby. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Let's get it, man. First touchdown of Mini. And he's disappeared already. Robin accidentally. Great little throw. Great animation. I love it. I love it.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it.
It's been a minute since we played on Xbox.
Take the positive yards and never complain.
off the bootleg.
Get him. Get him.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up
under the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback.
Good defense.
Got man coverage.
He knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Is the switch stick automatically
Close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing
switch this year?
Find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbound.
It mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time playmaker.
The tackling definitely feels like Madden last year, though.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back.
No way.
Got the first down. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Fakes to grab. Quarter. Let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Yeah, push it inside the 20.
No way.
It's Hunter. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Chemistry equals big plays.
All right, 7-7, guys.
Point is good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking.
I switched out my controller, man. I had to find an old Xbox controller.
On the ground, it's Pryor. Tried to move that from the gun. Give on the inside. And
Nice play there.
how bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run?
Good throw.
Complete.
Take it.
Just what
I love how we're rotating the running backs. I just so happy they added that.
Alabama's run game, just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
3rd and 6.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't.
Wow. Got a punt.
The defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'll get it to as big as this drive. Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie.
Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back?
Good sack, guys. Let's go, man. Ooh, is he hurt?
Take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man
Uh-oh.
coverage at the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second.
3rd and 7, big 3rd down.
The chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Raiola.
No, come on, step up, y'all.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, good move.
It's Johnson. Wide receiver comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep.
Good read.
And looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They're setting up the screen.
Defender was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dang it.
Caught. With jet sweep pass.
Good tackle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Back to pass, it's Rayola.
Wide open.
A strike downfield.
Can't get off the field.
Think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers.
He'll take a
Wide
shot.
open. Wow.
Touchdown, Huskers. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen and Each.
Want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to open this drive with a pass. 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll try the run. Pick up will be 3rd and short. To throw, it's Sorsby.
Bro, make the catch, man. So frustrating, bro.
It brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. No chance for... They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yeah, I'm getting off that block. Sit down.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's key. The offense will have to use its first.
Guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't
Wow.
forget.
Oh, he's got some space. To the ground. He's got it again.
Sit down. Good defense.
Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. The short hands. It's been short from the 43. Back to throw. It's Rayola.
It's not a flag, bro.
Fires to the big, decline the penalty. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Sacked. Let's go. Let's go.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, Dylan's talking that talk. He doesn't realize they got to get a playoff. That's half, y'all. That's huge. 14-7. I believe they're getting balls 2nd half, so we got to lock in on defense.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
We'll kick it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter.
Coverages, you might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where you're
Come
at.
on, man. Take the tackle.
Toss to the outside. Creates a little room. 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Come on. Like the 3rd
Got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
first down they got. That was very close.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I'm there. Let's go.
There, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get.
Oh, a lot of space. And
He's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing worse.
He's right. We can't stop him.
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action.
Get this dude. There we go.
Just too much of
There we go.
down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield.
That fake, you could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Big loss on the last play.
What? Oh my gosh, bro. There is no freaking way that just happened. Wow. What a play. What a play. I can't lie. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback...
With the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Grabbed behind the line. It's Walker.
All right, got something going finally.
From the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Walker. And this
to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
now adjusting. He'll pull it down. Pretty short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
There he is. Come on. Come on.
Got his man on the right.
Let's go.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up.
He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw.
Bro, throw the ball.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Caldwell. Find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking deep. And
Man, our offense just can't get anything going.
will punt this one away. He's getting a lot.
Tough opener.
Time he's punted tonight. That thing rushing from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That's the kind of
Oh, great. Our star linebacker's out. Fantastic.
Some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on the last play call by the offense.
Percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk.
Good tackle.
On 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
I mean, they're getting preferable, easy 3rd down conversions.
Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down, 3rd and inches. You just have to go execute, and they do it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Markway. On the move.
Let's go.
That jump. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to the lift off. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
It's crazy.
Man, and Dominican, one of the best players I've ever seen live. It's just unbelievable. And this guy
Picked. Wow. Wow, man. What a terrible start to the Dynasty, yo. Sucks, man.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's wrestled. Game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down.
Wide open.
Dude, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And
At least make it respectable.
To the air, it's Sorsby.
How do you fall after that? Like, you couldn't run? I mean, you really had to fall?
2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Quickly out to the tight end.
Parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Able to get just.
Wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little.
A lot to learn, boys. A lot to improve that. This is just the beginning, though. So, although we're disappointed with today, what was that? Not discouraged about where we could take this program, though.
This third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Fires left.
Nice little lob right there.
Cats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He was second and goal.
Come on, guys. What are we doing?
They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal.
All right, there we go.
And he takes it in for the
Oh, we scored finally.
touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. U.S. week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Got a man. It's Key. With the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. A handoff.
Bro, we're right there again, dude.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
So frustrating. Absolutely frustrating, man.
Set for a first down play. Wants to throw on first down.
All right, we'll take that.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
All right, and 2-minute warning. Okay, we got to score quick, get an onside kick, or score quick, get a stop, then onside kick.
Had to kick it away. Punt goes hard line. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Oh, we had that.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I'm going. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. In and out. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. He's taking a deep shot.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. What a catch. I love it. Swagger, baby. That's what we need more of. Let's go. What a throw and catch, man. Love that. Love it. I'm loving the quality of life improvements they've made in this game.
The red zone, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Hit hard on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged out.
All right, we're going to definitely have to go for onside kick no matter what.
In the red zone. Throws for the tight end.
No way, dude.
He goes down after the
That's tough. We're going to take an opening Dynasty and season loss, guys. Tough way to end it, man. Fall to Nebraska, 28-14 in our debut as Cincinnati's head coach. We're gonna check out the stats, man, and then we'll get ready for episode number 2. Appreciate all y'all's support, man. I'm so excited about this Dynasty and all the content we're about to create together in this game. So 436 yards at 265. We really just could not get anything going on offense. They ran the ball very well, 176 yards. They were 33 of 33. There's no way, bro. There's no way. All right, Brendan Sorsby, 18 of 28, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Rushing the ball, really not much, y'all. Not a lot of success there. Goody led the way with 65 yards. Peak Jr. led the way with 12 tackles. Hunt had a sack. Coleman, Galladay, Corleone, and Williams. So we had 5 sacks. Bro, Dylan Raiola, 33 of 33. 260 yards, 3 touchdowns, man. I mean, you can't play more perfect than that. Johnson, 73 yards. Hunter had 64. Defensively for Nebraska, Judy had 2 sacks, and then Singleton and McCullough had picks. So in the next video, guys, we're going to be taking on Bowling Green. We will also go around the country, see what happened, see if there were any big upsets. But I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Look, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying College Football 26 content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're going to have rebuild videos. We're going to have multiple dynasties, Road to Glory series. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Madden 26 content coming soon as well once the game drops. Please like, comment, share the video, and just can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Super excited, man. Have a blessed night as always. Stay safe out there. Peace.